Should be working. I should be, no, getting everything going. Alrighty. Yeah, I think it's working. Alright, everyone. Welcome back. I think I did a video on Shapes before, but if I have not, welcome to Shapes. This is a 2D factory game, and today we will just be starting from nothing and working our way up. And yeah, I hope you all will enjoy the stream. Yeah. Oh, whoopsies. Gotta get used to the controls. Okay. There we go. Sweet. I hope this, goes well. No. Shush, you guys need to... literally, but nobody's talking in chat, so... I need to properly, do the conveyor belts. So, basically, how this game works is you get shapes into the hub. You get certain shapes. So, like, starting one, I just needed the full circles. Now I need half of circles. So I gotta cut them. So I gotta figure out how to cut them without causing issues. And then I will get the destroyers. So basically, the shape comes in, it splits it in half, and because I don't need the other side, I have to delete it, or else it won't, work. So now we'll be generating and making half of a circle on the left side. And then we just wait for this to fill up. And then here. And this is pretty much the basis of the game. And all we do. I probably will stream Shapes 2 here sometime in the future. Yeah. So this is where we get upgrades. So the more we use, put shapes into, the more we get for, like, speed for belts, distributors, and tunnels. Extraction speed will increase if I get squares into the hub, and yeah. So now I need to get some squares into the hub. Yeah, okay, so I can properly do this. What? Use shift. There we go. Much nicer, much cleaner. Alright. Figure out the buttons. Okay, so the star is the upgrades. I don't need any of these half ones, so I can get rid of these. Whoops. And then I'm gonna try to redo this best I can. Oh, sweet, I got the balancers. So, what they do is you're able to merge, like the description shows here, and also split. Just really, really nice. Yeah. Because then I could also put it here, but you can... So it'll split it. What I want this, though, to do... If I do this... I can then... do this. Now, I don't think it's... I think this... is slightly efficient. I don't know. I mean... yeah, it's efficient. We'll deem it efficient because it's getting... circles 2 every second. So I deem it efficient. We're gonna do the same thing here. Except this time we're gonna change it up a bit. It's gonna be a little bit lopsided, but... and then basically what we're gonna do is then we're gonna merge these two, and then we're gonna get it into the hub, and then we can start unlocking rotating, which will definitely help. So we don't have to just delete these, but we can rotate them into this shape. Which is gonna be nice. And yeah, this shows your level and everything like that. That's how you can save and all the settings and everything, see? There's not really anything else to do other than this stuff, so I'm gonna try to make that shape as soon as this is finished. Because that'll allow me to rotate half of the circle, and then yeah, hurry up quicker, please. One more left to go. Sweet. Now that we have rotating, we can now rotate the things, and we have to get the top in order to unlock tunnels. You know, we just get rid of this for now. Boop, boop. Okay, now that we have this, we're gonna start generating squares. And then on this side over here, I want to make the top, but also the bottom. So, since we have we have 5, so we need to a cutter. Put this here. Do this. No, I'm forgetting that. What the? Oh, it's just confusing as crap. Okay, there we go. Now that we have them being split. So now that we have the top, just gonna do all that. And then we get the bottom, but then we also get the top ones. And that's what we want so far. So we're gonna merge them. And then soon we'll be able to unlock different mergers that are more, like, I guess better, you could say. So now we'll get a assortment of ups of the top of the circle and then the bottom of the circle. And then we just have to wait 170 of these shapes in order to get that. We almost have tier 2 of extraction, so our extraction speed will increase. This world's also infinite. So yeah. But I'm going to start getting more extractors, I guess. And then we're just going to get this into the hub. So that'll generate these, and then that way we can get cutting, rotating, and stacking speed. So extraction is done. So we can upgrade it, and now we have to get a quarter of a circle. We have to get 800 of those, and you have to get 740 squares. Tier 3 or 2 or something. I don't know if it's like tier 2 or whatever. Alright, we're almost there to get tunnels. Tunnels basically allow you to just go underneath and be able to cross conveyors. Because right now you're not able to do that. So it'll be nice being able to do that. Circle right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna place it down like that. Oh, actually, oh, sweet, we got the tunnels. We're gonna place them down like this. Except I don't want, okay. No, we're gonna do it the way that we did it last time, so there should be 3, 6, yep. Hopefully you have enough space to do it. This is, okay, there we go. Okay, and then we can swap that to being looking down. And we can connect them up. Okay. We need those because we finished it, so now we need top corners, which is also what the extraction needs. Okay. So basically, if we tried putting it straight through again, it's gonna do nothing. So we have to rotate it. Yeah, we want it to be the same. So we're gonna have to rotate these 3 times, these just once. It'll make sense here in a second. Okay, and then let's get the conveyors up here. Okay, so now that we have this, I'm gonna combine. And now I can start doing cutters. And then now we will get corners and everything. But we want that to be like that. So now all we have to do is just rotate it once. And then we can merge them all. Okay, yeah, no, I probably should use the thing. Oh, the hub's right over. I am not a genius, that's for sure. Okay. So now, once we get 270, we'll unlock painting, and we'll be able to use this, and then we'll be able to paint shapes and everything, and it'll all be good. And also, we got another upgrade, so we can increase the speed of cutting, rotating, and stacking. And we need 1.2 of those, but also half of a squares. So that's what we're gonna do right over here. Is we're just gonna make half of that, which that's 6. So we're gonna make 6 of those. Okay. Okay, there we go. And then we got an upgrade to the belts distributor and tunnels, so now they're gonna be faster. Oh yeah, a little faster. Then we're gonna need purple circles and under half of them. So we're generating the top circles. We don't want to generate the top circles anymore. So just gonna rotate them twice. All of the top circles get rotated twice. 3 times technically. And there we go. We can now paint. We'll get to that here in a second. I just need to check this. Okay, so now we will be generating only on bottom of the circles. And now we need to, you know, make red circles. Which is, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to extract the red paint. Then we're also going to extract circles here. Okay. And then we're going to, you know, merge them. We're going to not do that correctly. Okay. Now I think we need to do the mergers again. Okay. Well, let's do that. That way we have multiple points. So then we can split it off. Like that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I'll do this actually. Yeah, I need painters. So basically, the paint comes in from the top. So we're gonna get it like this. So 3 apart. I'm gonna have 4 painters. I'm gonna get them combined. Okay, and then we're gonna get them combined, and we're gonna then get it connected into the hub. Alright, so now that we have that done, we need to hook up the hook this up. And alright. So now we got the circles and everything going into the painters. Now we just need to get the red into the painters. So what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna convert them, and then we're gonna put down a tunnel here. There. So Now that the tunnels are there, oh boy. So we're gonna do that. But along the way, we're gonna split it. And then we're gonna put a tunnel. And then we're gonna split it. We're gonna put a tunnel. Split it. And we put a tunnel. And we don't split it. So now, yeah, and then this is like, shows you what your factories are and everything. And then now this should be generating, yep, it's generating red circles. And this will unlock counterclockwise rotating, which is good. So instead of it rotating right to the right, we can rotate it to the left. This is very slow. What else could we do? Well, we're almost done with the extraction. We can do the half as circles or squares. I was already working on that. Okay, so now we need those. Okay. My brain's breaking. So this should just need rotated twice. And then that'll make, yes. Okay, there we go. So now I'll be generating those. I feel like this is the most efficient with the pyramid method because it combines them all and puts them into one area, and then you can do that. But then you can also, if you really want to, have two outputs. So now it's taking double what it originally would do and put it into the hub quicker, or export it quicker. So yeah, figure that's the most effective method. These red circles are taking a bit to come in. Okay, we're making, how much is being, we're making 6.3 half squares every second. Okay. We're almost finished with this, so we can get bigger amount, or it's faster and everything. Upgrade. Yippee, it's finished. Now that we've upgraded, we need more of the halves and then these. But we also need this. So this is what we're going to work on next, is the purple circles, which we're going to make right here. So we're going to get 6 blue and the 6 red. And then we're going to get... Wait. I don't have the mixer. Never mind. I can't make the purples. I need the mixer. I need to mix the red and blue to make purple, and then that way I can make the purple circles. Awesome. What's next? Color mixing. So I need blue circles, or not circles, of a square. And that's what we're going to use, this little area, and then if I can, properly do it. So that's 6 of those, and then we're gonna do this pyramid method. And then we're gonna do 2 apart instead. Just see if we can figure out how to do 2 apart. Okay. So we're gonna split it right up here. Except we're gonna go up with the squares. So we're gonna split it right before. That way we can do this, but then we can also do that. So that's how we can do it. Now, all we have to do is, instead of doing that way, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna put that in, and then drag this down. And I think put it right here. Right before. No. I did that wrong. I'm supposed to put it right there. That way we can do this. And keep the blue going. And then, just so we can expand this in the future, we're going to do tunnels there. Even though we don't need tunnels there, I'm still going to put tunnels there. And then we can evenly combine this. We're going to put it all into the... So we're going to drag it across here. Okay, that's fun. Love doing that. There we go. Better. Because then what I can do is I can do this. Export it double. I mean, it doesn't need it, but you never know. It might. Okay, there we go. Then once we get 480 of these, then we can actually start doing some stuff. Starting to get half blue circles. Let's see, what else am I able to do? Honestly, I can't really do much here. Other than get more squares into the... Okay. And then get more circles. Frickin' hard. Get more squares into the... Okay, so just get more squares into the thing. Or I don't know. Yeah, do this. That way it works. You know, if it was going the correct direction. Awesome. Now we'll be getting, I guess, double the amount of squares into the thing. allowing for a lot more squares to be in this. Hopefully be able to alter this slightly. Just gonna get it down to in the hub. Okay, now I should be getting a lot of squares, and we're getting 11 a second, which is the highest that we've ever gotten so far. We're getting very little amount of squares, so it's time to expand. Yeah, that's how much we're expanding. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. Okay, there we go. So, right after the output painter, we're gonna put the balancer. We can get the blue paint. Yeah, I did not make it even when I did not mean to do that. Sadly, not gonna be. Yeah. It's me inside my soul. Let's just add another painter. Because I don't like it when it's not even. Alright. Oh, whoops. Sweet, we got it. Oh, whoops. Yeah, but I'm gonna make it over here. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna get the color mixers, and that's gonna mix two colors together. So since I have 6 of each, I'm gonna 6 of these. Found. it's gonna be decently difficult to make. Okay. That's just gonna increase mixing and painting speeds. I guess we'll figure it out. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to try to get the red in as well. So we're gonna do the classic combine. Okay. We're gonna do the classic combine and then split method that I used for the painting. Hopefully it will properly. So now what we're gonna do, because we have those and we just need to paint. That two apart. Then yeah, no, it's gonna have to be 3 apart. Maybe. Okay, because if I want... Yeah, let's do this. We have no other things other than just to connect up in. I like this way. Also, it's been a while since I've done any content recently, and I'm sorry that I've been gone. I've been busy working on Minecraft mods, coding, tons of other stuff, and just school in general, and had some personal things to attend to as well. But I'm back now, and I got an actual PC that can run games, so that's good. And so you'll be seeing tons more content from me in the future, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. I think I got a Minecraft Terraria video coming out soon. Yeah. So I hope you all will enjoy that and everything, so yeah. And we just got to get all of the... Let's change that balance around. There we go. I like that it keeps doing that. Alright. What's 2, 4, 6? Oh. You see nothing. Okay. Let's put the archer at the beginning of the balancer at the beginning of each one of these. Connect these up. Connect these up. Looks even. I don't know if it is. I genuinely don't know if this is the most efficient method of combining stuff, but that's the way I do it, so. Okay, so now that I got the purple, I need to do the painting. So we're gonna get it 2 apart. So 2 apart, this, 2, 4, 6, 2, yes, 2, 4, 6, definitely. That's 6. Okay, we got 8. 8 should be good. Yeah, no. Okay. We're gonna have to start it off weirdly, but it might not work, actually. No, it'll work, it'll work. You just have to extend the tunnels further out. Okay. Alright, now that we have like the bare bones of this, we probably should hook up the circles. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough room up here. Hopefully I do. That's gonna be a nightmare to do. No, it's not. Better idea. Bigger idea. Better idea. I don't know. This. And then we can return to our regularly scheduled program. Yep, and we just hook it up. Like that. And now we gotta hook up the paint. That. Okay. That's only if we want to expand this. And now we just gotta hook up circles and shapes. Okay. Where's the hub? The hub's over there. Alright. That's connected now, and we will start getting purple circles into the hub. And this will unlock the compact merger, which will allow me to merge shapes and create more complex shapes. And here are the first of the purple shapes. Alright, we're getting purple shapes pretty fast, so that's really nice. Cyan. I think in order to get cyan, I think it's the green mixed with something. I don't know. Because you can make white, I think. Because you mix red and green. Make yellow, right? Or am I going psychotic? No, isn't it green? Green? Red. Make... white. Yellow? What is that? Yellow. Okay, so... oh, I think it's... green and blue. That make cyan. Yeah, right? Cyan? Yes. Okay, so green and blue make cyan. Green and yellow. Yes, green and yellow. Green and white, red make white. Think yellow, or freaking not white, yellow. Yellow and cyan make something. I have no clue. I don't know what would happen if I mix cyan and red. But sure. Alright, now that we have the merger variant of the balancer, and it accepts 2 inputs and merges them into one belt. Never mind. I said wrong. Because originally I thought, okay, so now we can actually optimize our factories, but this monstrosity, this pyramid monstrosity, but no, this is the stacker. That is the one that will allow me to stack shapes on top of each other. But I think that's gonna be it for me. It's getting late. I'm gonna go to bed. But probably tomorrow I'll stream again and we will finish and make these factories look and make it look nice and get rid of this monstrosity, just all of these pyramid monstrosities. Fix it all up, make it look nice and clean. Get the stacker and start stacking some shapes. Yeah, stacking some shapes. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. You'll be seeing more of me in the future. I have not abandoned my YouTube channel. I have just taken a break. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.